Grandpa Bill! Grandpa Bill!
What do you want, kid? Go on now.
Look what I found. I know it's yours.
Why, this is my old coat. Where did you dig that up? Give that to me right this minute, boy.
But Grandpa, how did you ever come about a gun like that? Tell me, am I not your grandson, after all?
Oh, all right, boy. I'm way too old to chase you around anyway, you little brat. So be it. I'll tell you about my younger days. But first, fetch Grandpa a clean glass and a bottle labeled whiskey. Yeah, right there. Behind the ashtray.
Fala, galera. Bom, hoje a gente vai apresentar para vocês aí mais um jogo muito legal, mais um shooter. O nome dele é Guns and Stories Bulletproof. Muito top esse jogo, para quem gosta de um jogo de faroeste, tiroteio, muita piada e apelação. Esse daqui é o jogo perfeito. Vocês viram aí na introdução o vô conversando com o neto. Basicamente o netinho achou a antiga coach do vô dele e perguntou da onde saiu aquilo lá. E aí começa todo o enredo, toda a história aí desse jogo aí, com o vô contando tudo que se passa com as histórias pro netinho. Então vamos lá, vamos mostrar para vocês aí o estágio 1 desse jogo. Bom, vocês vão ver aí que nesse jogo tem de tudo. Você é praticamente o Neo do Matrix aqui na versão faroeste.
In the old days, good old Sin Town looked way different, Robbie.
Olha lá, começa a história aí.
It was tiny and uninhabited. Oh, but God Almighty, how I loved it. You really can't imagine. Everybody here could find work to their liking. It was here that I met my first true love, Charlotte. But most importantly, it was the safest town in all of the Wild West. Until they showed up. These outlaws were wanted in every city of our state. They were real bastards. And their leader went by the name of Fat Joe. In his 30s, this mammoth weighed more than a herd of bison, and you can take that to the bank. He was used to getting everything he ever wanted, right from the cradle. And even after his parents died, nothing much changed in that department. He couldn't let a second go by without munching on something. Ugh. The stench, oh, Lordy. God forbid that you should ever smell such a thing, ever. But, to tell you the truth, I started hating him way before that.
Way before what, Grandpa? Grandpa Bill.
After he kidnapped my Charlotte, and along with her, he took all the other women of Sintown. It was then that I understood that I wouldn't be able to go on living without getting my revenge against that animal.
Bom, aí é o Velho
And
Oeste.
so it began. Those three I took down right away.
Aí começa
Grandpa,
o
you've got a
tiroteio.
glass in
Já.
your hand?
The bottle
Tiroteio
right there.
com o cara com uma garrafa de sei lá o que na mão aqui, uma coach. Aí vamos lá. Aqui você pode tudo, desviar.
Grandpa, were you not supposed to reload the revolver?
Of course not. This is Hollywood, kid.
Grandpa, it looks like you're trying to trick me.
Oh, yeah? Well, no victim, no crime, kid.
Aí já começa a mentirada toda.
Grandson,
O
That
neto
day, my
perguntou
heater lit 'em up like the sky
se,
on the 4th of
se não
July.
tem que,
Why, whatever do you mean, Grandpa?
se
When you
não
make
tem
jokes
que
like that, I don't
recarregar a
understand you,
arma. Ele
Grandpa.
falou que
Oh,
não,
don't worry, kid.
que a arma dele não
I
precisa
stopped
recarregar.
understanding myself way back when I was 68. Move out! To your right. Keep on going.
Oh, go, go! Cover me!
Enemy to your left, kid.
Cover me! Move out!
Double kill.
Down the middle, son.
Double kill.
During my younger years,
O
my
negócio é esse, é
reflexes were
desviar.
as good and fast as a leopard hunting his prey.
And that's exactly the reason why you had them 7 kids. Right, Grandpa? Because of them cat-like reflexes?
Did it finally get through to you that no bullets of yours could take me down? Common, come get some of this.
Move out! Move out!
Yes, there were so many of them, and my barrels were red hot.
Barrels? You said my favorite revolver, not revolvers.
Take a good long look at me, kid. I have 2 hands, don't I? That means 2 pistols, kid.
Já começa a mentirada aí. Vai, filho.
Enemy down! Go, go! Enemy down!
Killing spree.
Começa com ele com uma garrafa na mão, depois ele já tem uma coach, agora 2. Só contando vantagem.
Killing spree.
And this is all you got?
Move out!
Double kill. Bulletproof. Double kill.
Wow. Why are you so huge? You must have eaten all the Wheaties your mama gave you.
Morreu ainda? O povo começa a aparecer em tudo quanto é lugar.
Enemy to your left, kid.
Double kill.
Direita, esquerda, na frente.
Killing spree.
That didn't hurt.
Triple kill. Triple kill.
Cara, não para de sair açougueiro, né? Com um pedaço de cano aqui.
Was the biggest mistake you've ever made.
Double kill. Double kill.
Cover me!
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
And the last enemy was hit. He fell to the ground like a pencil playing the banjo. And they lived happily ever after.
Grandpa, what about Charlotte and Joe?
Oh, all right. Just hand me that next bottle, kid.
Vamos pro próximo agora.
And what happened then, Grandpa?
I tracked Big Joe's fat footsteps to the sulfur pit mine, and it was there that they were getting ready to ambush me. The whole pit mine was full of enemies who kept the old man at gunpoint.
Like this one?
No, a little smaller.
Pensei que ele ia falar que tinha esse tanto de gente aí.
Double kill.
So, who's the wise guy here? Come get some. Come get yours.
Double kill.
Complicado aqui, hein?
That is hurt.
Double kill.
Enemy to your left, kid.
Double kill. Double kill.
And y'all call this shooting?
Caramba, agora o bicho
Let me
pegou
show
aqui,
you how
hein?
it's done.
Double kill. Triple kill. Bulletproof. Double kill.
Já chega com um metralhador, só que era o faroeste, né?
Kill.
Oops. Watch your feet there.
E aí, quando vai chegar uma arma aí decente pra mim? Caramba!
Dad. Could revolvers really shoot like this?
No, revolvers couldn't. But these two 45 caliber babies sure could.
Olha lá, já começou a mentira já. O cara tava com duas Colt na mão, agora já tá com uma Uzi. Beleza. E ela esquenta. Você tem que aliviar um pouco pra ela recarregar.
They sure didn't know that today's weather forecast included lead precipitation.
Agora sim, né? Uma arma decente.
Double kill.
Oh man, fellers, I get it though. The sun and the heat are getting to you. But your stupidity is far beyond me. Felt good.
Double kill. Killing spree. Killing spree.
Tinha dois aqui em cima.
Just exactly how many of you fit into one mine?
Double kill.
Charge!
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Caramba.
And I took all of them down. All the enemies died. Except one. Oh, yeah, I killed him too. And as I have told you before, so they lived happily ever after. And, as a matter of fact, I'm late for my
Esse
poker
jogo
game.
não dá nem
No,
pra
Grandpa, don't leave.
comentar
I'm already
direito.
on my way
Então,
out to get you that
tanto
next
inimigo
bottle.
que aparece. Vamos ver. Ó, vamos jogar mais uma.
After 3 months of stakeouts, I finally found his camp. I grasped my trusty six-shooter by the handle. But my main weapon that day was my rage. After some scouting, I found Joe's camp. I crept up to the camp and a gunshot noise.
What happened?
That damn arthritis.
Party breaker.
So, who's the wise guy here? Come get some. Come get yours.
Double kill.
Que é o acampamento dos bandidos.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Do you know how many gangbangers it takes to change a light bulb?
How many, Grandpa?
Not even one. They're all idiots. The enemy was dropping like flies come winter
Triple
time.
kill.
But it wasn't cold at all.
Cover me!
Now, what I really need is a new gun with a little more safety.
Double kill.
And then Joe used his drones.
Drone. Cara, a gente tá no Velho Oeste e tinha drone.
Double kill.
Wait, it was at that moment that I understood that the desert is hot enough. Just the right time for Mr. Shell Blaster.
Mr. Shellblaster? Who is that, Grandpa?
And I figure now's as good a time as any to introduce you to. Just be careful. He has an explosive
Nossa,
personality.
Vamos ver aqui, Mr. Shellbuster.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Good. So, who's the wise guy here? Come get some. Come get yours.
Tough guy. Double kill.
Take it easy, fella. Enough lead for all of you.
Double kill.
Sei lá que eu bati aqui, provavelmente o microfone. Essa aqui o bicho pegou.
Double kill. Double kill.
Wait a minute. Whew, my hands feel like they're gonna fall off.
Triple kill.
Damn.
Triple kill. Yeah! Double kill.
Felt good. Oh, man. At least that's enough to catch my breath.
Caramba, esse tá frenético aqui, hein? Já comecei a suar, cara, esse drone é embaçado.
Wait a minute. My hands feel like they're gonna fall off.
Triple kill.
You're so dumb. Whoever had the genius idea to give you all guns?
Double
You're
kill.
just gonna shoot each other down by yourself.
Killing spree.
Charge!
Killing spree.
Hey, Fatso. Come out wherever you are. I just want to talk.
Cover me! Go, go, go! Move out! Move out!
Double kill.
Cover me! Go, go, go!
Double kill.
Cara, tô suando aqui.
Triple kill. Killing spree. Double kill.
And so it seemed like the relentless criminal machine gave way. But suddenly,
Olha lá, chegou.
Joe appeared. You call this a threat? Move your ass, Joe! Pee-hoo! You stink worse than the sound of a swine! Joe, it's time for you to start thinking about your weight. Firstly, you have to take down the blue ropes. Quit stuffing your face. Are you stuffing your face again? Your stomach is a bottomless pit. Die, just die already.
Triple kill.
Uau.
I killed him. He had the pendant of my Charlotte in his hand.
Dessa
But he
vez,
got to jabbering on and on
não precisa nem
just
de
before
jogo
he
de
croaked
fitness
about
aí.
how he'd sold the women to slavers. I heard about him.
Uau.
I seemed to know how to find them. And I kept my way.
Bom, pessoal, acho que vocês já conseguiram aí ver, sentir como que é o jogo. Muito bom, shooter estilo arcade, sensacional. Tô com os braços aqui doendo, mas valeu a pena. Vai fazer você suar, vai fazer você queimar aí bastante caloria, cara. Ó, um jogaço esse daqui. Muito divertido mesmo. E tem diversas armas, né? Vocês viram aí, a gente jogou com algumas, mas tem vários níveis aí, bônus, vários estilos de jogo aqui nesse shooter aqui. Muito legal, pessoal. Bom, pessoal, se você não é inscrito ainda no canal, se inscreve, por favor. Quem já é inscrito aí, não esquece de deixar o like. Não esquece aí também de ativar o sininho para receber as notificações. E é isso aí, pessoal. Até a próxima gameplay.